Hi there, as usually it's me, Just a Voiceover, and you're watching Review Machines. And I'm straining at the leash now to show you this epic machine. It may seem just a regular BRP Outlander 1000, but look closer to it. Well, I think you've seen the title, and you know for sure what it is, don't you? Yes, it's really full electric quad. Actually, it used to be a regular BRP quad, but we converted it into full electric. And today we are going to test this conversion. Besides, we look at it in detail to find out how it's built. Moreover, we'll compare electric quad with a regular GSX MR 1000cc. I think it will be an exciting battle, so get comfortable, my friends, we are to start right now. First of all, let's talk about the conversion. The transmission mostly remains the same. The engine and CVT were removed. Instead of them, there are two batteries, 18 kWh capacity. Then there are two electric motors. The rear one is 30 kW power, and front one is 25 kW. Each motor drives the transmission through a belt reducers specially made for the project. They are waterproof and very durable reducers with carbon belts. So, as you can see, the construction is pretty simple and clear. A standard dashboard is replaced with this display with necessary info. All the other parts and gears are remained here. All lights, heaters, winch, everything works properly. Well, my friends, do you remember how to start a usual quad? Turning on an ignition, few seconds wait for a fuel pump, starting the engine, several minutes to warm it, and only after that we can shift a gear and then start moving. But at electric version all you need is just to turn a key, that's all, we can go right now. Moreover, to switch on a reverse, we again just need to press the button. It's so simple and comfy that it even feels strange. The throttle is also the same, but now it's very delicate to the touch. Nevertheless, it allows you either to move at a lower speed or take off like hell. Just steer a bit your finger. And now it's my very first riding on this thing, let's go. Well, it's far not the first powerful electric vehicle that I've tried. But anyway, I'm full of emotions now. To know what I mean, you need to try the thing yourself, definitely. It's quite a hard task to convey my emotions. There is both very simple handling like a toy, and at the same time it's so powerful. It's a smooth and so impressive power, it's instantaneous reaction on the throttle, an insane acceleration. And all that without any engine noise. And you know, we see the huge growth of electric vehicles market nowadays, but it's so strange why such ATVs like this one is still rare. I think new battery technologies already allow us to push such machines into serial production. There is every reason to believe they are worth of it. Supposing you converted your quad into electric drive, what would you get as a result? First of all, you will be impressed by the silence. As we know, gas ATVs are quite loud machines, and you may irritate your neighbors riding on them. Besides, it's hard to enjoy the beauty of the nature, when all you hear is the roaring of the engine. But when you are riding the electric quad, you will hear bird songs and wind, and it's a real game changer to my mind. The simplest handling, by the way, also cuts much ice. It's much easier to maneuver on the quad. All the maneuvers take less time. When you are turning around on a usual quad, you have to change the drive modes, push the gearbox lever several times, and it's good if it works well without delay. Anyway, no matter how good the transmission works, there is always some little delay. But on the electric quad we have quite a different performance. There is no any delay at all. And drive mode changes instantaneously, just press the button. There is even strange feeling when so powerful machine has a handling like a kid's toy. But it's far from being a toy. To show you all this machine can really do, let's give the quad to a real pro rider, and he will try to make the best of it. Well, he's showing us an awesome riding, but the main question, of course, how long it can show such performance. Needless to say, to get the best range you should go smoothly. But riding such an electric beast, it's very hard to move smooth and calm. It really provokes you to push the throttle, to ride it harder and faster. Undoubtedly it turned out a very emotional conversion. But what about practical stuff? What are the pros and cons of this conversion? The main pros are the silence, no any exhaust, no need any fuel and oil, that saves your money, simple construction and reliability, very little maintenance required, and awesome riding performance. The main cons, it's definitely limited range, and then expensive electric parts that you need for such conversion. Let's get back to our comparison. And now it's time for a drag racing. While the riders are preparing for the race, I should mention that XMR Quad has 30-inch wheels, and the electric quad only 26. It's hard to say which is better for a drag. Anyway, let's try it.
На старт! Внимание! Марш!
As we could see, XMR doesn't have enough traction at the very start, and the electric quad overtakes its opponent. But closer to the finish, XMR catches up, and they cross the line almost simultaneously. Let's try it again.
Марш!
And now we see the result. The electric quad speeds up faster at the start, but at the finish, the gas quad overtakes the electric one. Well, one more time to make sure. And the result is the same, as we can see. Electric quad shows better acceleration, but gasoline has higher maximum speed. As a matter of fact, the result is predictable. The maximum speed of our conversion is limited at 90 km per hour. The gasoline XMR has more than 100 km per hour maximum speed. Let's move on, and now we will compare the quads getting over a steep ascent. XMR goes the first. After several tries, it's clear. It's quite a hard task. To provide more chances for the electric quad, we cheated a little bit and lowered the tire's pressure. As a result, the quad takes this ascent without any difficulties. Frankly speaking, when we lowered the pressure of XMR tires, it's also managed to take this obstacle. That is why it's hard to say who is the winner here. And now it's high time for tug of war. Let's try it.
Раз, два, три!
Well, I don't know what is the reason. More powerful torque, better tires or something else. But the electric quad is definitely winner here. And we are moving on. And the next test we filmed a couple of weeks later, when there is no any ice already. Actually, all the electric components of this conversion are absolutely waterproof, and theoretically now it's able to move underwater. And we will do a complete sinking test by all means, but a bit later, when we have a warmer weather. But even now we can see our electric quad moving in water without a hitch. But then we managed to get it stuck there, cause it was quite a swampy bottom there. Well, a good opportunity to test how winch works in the conversion. For all that, after the sinking, the quad was able to proceed moving without any problems. And it's high time now to speak about the prices. As I said, we used only expensive and high quality electric parts, so the conversion is rather costly. The price of the complete kit, including all the parts, motors, batteries, controllers, reducers and other stuff, is about 15 grand. All the conversion works also set us back about $2,000. Well, my friends, I think the most important test, the range, we will make a bit later, together with the complete sinking. Please post your comments if you want us to make such a video. And now let's call it a day. Thanks for having a ride with us. Consider subscribing the channel if you like this video. Stay with us, it will be many more interesting materials here. Goodbye.